Welcome, friends. Today we are going to journey back in time to ancient Greece, where wisdom flowed from the minds of thinkers like Aesop. His fables, simple yet profound, continue to resonate with us across centuries. These stories aren't just about animals, they're about us, our struggles, our victories, and our personal growth. So take a deep breath, relax, and let's dive into one of Aesop's most famous fables, the Tortoise and the Hare. Once upon a time, there was a proud and fast hare, swift, sure-footed, and always eager to show off. And there was a tortoise, a humble creature, slow and steady, but determined. One day, the hare mocked the tortoise, saying, "You, a tortoise, challenge me to a race? I'll finish long before you even get halfway." The tortoise, without a hint of arrogance, simply replied, "Let's race, and we'll see who wins." So they began. The hare darted ahead, leaving the tortoise far behind. Confident in his speed, the hare looked back and saw the tortoise was barely a speck in the distance. "This is too easy," he thought. "I'll take a little nap. There's no way that slow tortoise can catch up." He curled up under a tree, and soon enough he fell into a deep sleep. Meanwhile, the tortoise, though much slower, never stopped. He didn't rush. He didn't get distracted. With each deliberate step, he moved forward. He knew that persistence, not speed, would be his strength. He didn't compare himself to the hare, he simply focused on his own path. Hours passed, and the hare awoke with a start. "I've slept too long," he thought, rushing to the finish line. But by the time he got there, the tortoise had already crossed it. The tortoise had won. The moral of this story is simple yet profound. Slow and steady wins the race. But let's pause for a moment. What does this story truly teach us? In today's fast-paced world, we often measure success by how quickly we can achieve our goals, how fast we can climb the ladder, or how rapidly we can complete our to-do lists. But Aesop's fable offers a gentle reminder. Success isn't always about speed. It's about consistency, persistence, and most importantly, focus. The hare represents the excitement of rushing through life, chasing immediate rewards, and getting distracted by the need to prove ourselves to others. The tortoise, on the other hand, represents mindfulness, the ability to take life one step at a time, to stay grounded, and to focus on the journey, not just the destination. We all know what it's like to feel the pressure to race through life. Maybe it's the pressure to keep up with peers, to get ahead in our careers, or to make all the right moves to get where we want to be. But here's the truth. The race isn't always about how fast you finish. It's about staying true to your own pace. Remember, every step you take counts, no matter how small. And here's where Aesop's timeless wisdom really shines through. We don't always have control over the pace of our lives. We can't always speed things up, and life doesn't move at our convenience. But what we can control is our attitude, our dedication, our focus, and our willingness to keep moving forward, even on the toughest days. The tortoise teaches us that true success comes from discipline and patience. It's not about racing against others, but about doing our best with the time we've been given. In a world that often prioritizes instant gratification, this message is more relevant than ever. In the end, the tortoise and the hare both learned something important. The hare learned not to be so overconfident, and that speed doesn't guarantee success. The tortoise learned that patience and persistence, combined with a calm focus, can take us farther than we think. Perhaps that's the true prize in life. Not the finish line, but the wisdom we gain as we move through our journeys. So the next time you feel rushed, overwhelmed, or tempted to compare yourself to others, take a moment to breathe and remember the tortoise. Focus on the journey, stay grounded, and embrace your own pace. The race is yours to win, in your own way and at your own speed. Thank you for joining me today, and I encourage you to reflect on the wisdom of Aesop's fable as you move through your day. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more timeless wisdom from the fables of ancient Greece. And share this with a friend who could use a reminder to slow down and focus on their own journey. Take care, and until next time, may your steps be steady and your heart be calm.